welcome to yet another super sexy episode of Coffee Series with Boss Lady. And on our episode 4, you know what, we've got the super glamorous girls, those who are DJ and they are super popular around India. Now we're going to chit chat with them all about their life, their profession, and a little bit about controversies, a little about difficult challenges being a woman DJ. So let's see what they have to say. So let's come on, have coffee and chat with all these beautiful girls. Alright guys, finally we are on the couches. They are not those couches, but they are the couches of Coffee Series episode 4 with Boss Lady, and today I'm sharing these beautiful couches with beautiful girls. So you can see it around. I've got Ankita Arya. She's not Ankita Arya, she's DJ Ankita Arya. And we got DJ Akanksha Popli. Yay! So some sound please, sounds on. Alright, so let's start, let's follow the protocol. So as per the protocol, I'll start with Akansha, because Akansha has been senior into the profession, into this field, into this entire social circuit, isn't it? This page 3, so-called page 3 circle also. So Akansha has been many years, and she's super popular. So Akansha, tell us first about who
super
is
popular and super cool though.
Yes, of course she's super cool and super hot.
Yeah,
Guys, you can see that, right?
that goes without saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she is the glamour quotient of all the parties, all the social parties, all the lunches of our Delhi NCR.
Okay.
So Akansha, how you define Akanksha Popli as an Akanksha?
So basically, when I usually tell people about myself, it's like I always tell them about the meaning of my name, which is desire. So
Okay.
usually I go and I say, I'm like a Lucifer of life, tell me your desires, let me do it for you.
Oh wow.
So that's like exactly, that's what I do. But otherwise, if you talk about me, I'm a very upfront person. मुझे जो बोलना होता है मैं मुंह पे बोल देती हूँ. I can't sugarcoat my words. कई बार वो नहीं चलता है, because we are in an industry where you have to be very polite and very nice to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am polite and nice to people, but at the same time, I cannot take anybody's thing. कि ठीक है तूने ऐसा कर दिया, तूने ऐसा कर दिया. I don't understand that thing. So that is me. That is my personality. Straightforward. जो बोलना है बोल दो, बिंदास. ठीक है. बाद में regret क्यों होता है? But it's okay यार. That doesn't matter.
So Ankita,
That's
tell
true.
us more about you. How and what? First of all, again, we would like you to answer, who is Ankita?
So people who know me, and as far as I have known myself, Ankita is a vibe. Like people who are very close to me, either Ankita is a ghost or a vibe. Okay.
Oh, like ghost is something new, right?
Yeah. So people like either they cannot get in touch with me, and
Okay.
once we are connected, like I will never leave you alone. Ankita is a very good friend. Ankita has a very good music taste, and that's how it goes. Like and my life is doing completely fine with it.
Tell me about how did you think of getting into this field, DJing, as in,
So the story goes way back. I was a student, so I did my graduation from Chandigarh.
Okay.
I was supposed to be an IAS officer firsthand when I moved to Delhi. But I knew from the very first day that is not something that I wanted, and here I am.
But becoming an IAS, you need to really study.
Yeah, but that is one typical family question that comes
Okay, they
in.
want it.
Because it's more secure and it's more
girls,
practical
yeah.
and whatnot. Yeah. So, but later back in, I always have loved music. Like discovering music is my favorite thing ever.
Okay.
Okay. So I realized with time, maybe I can do it. Maybe this is what I'm meant for. So yeah. So we have been around in here like from 5-6 years, and we are rolling and we are good.
Great.
Yeah.
And Akansha, you such a pretty face. You are super hot. Why did you even think of why DJing, why not modeling, or maybe there's so many
but
professions. Why
I
DJ?
actually started as a model when I
Okay.
came from Haridwar. I'm originally from Haridwar.
Okay.
So when I came from there, I'm really thankful to my father especially. And he's a very open-minded person. And then उन्होंने इतना support किया है because initially I started acting. मैं यहाँ पे शूट करती थी, होम शो 18 पे शूट करती थी. इतनी चद्दरें उतने बर्तन बिकवाए उन्होंने मेरे से. वो हैंड पिक ज्वेलरी बोल के चांदनी चौक से पकड़ के.
आज ही खरीदी वो वाला. आज ही खरीदी है.
Feel the blanket, just feel the hand pick jewelry. Really, वो मतलब I should not say but whatever.
We will ask her to enact one of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I don't want to.
We'll ask her to sell one of our things.
Yeah. So what happened? उसके बाद मैंने फिर I started working in Punjab. So
Okay.
I worked with Kaka Jildar, Preet Harpal, you know, Gurlez Akhtar. These are very known singers. I've done one video Saturday night with Preet Harpal. It was super duper hit that time.
You
So I've done,
enacted?
yeah, I was a model in that video.
Okay.
So it was like that was a hit video. That was like super hit song that time. And I did 8 video songs in 1 month. So I
Wow.
was quite popular that time. in
You were going
Punjab.
good.
Oh, she is very hardworking. You know,
Then,
just
then I
just
went to,
listen to
then I
her.
went to Chennai for Tamil movie. We shot for like 5 days, but then my co-actor and I, we ended up like fighting, and then I had to come back. My
Okay.
uncle was producing that movie.
Okay.
So unfortunately, वो journey वहीं खत्म हो गई, उसका time नहीं मिला. Then I went for the Spitzvilla. Then I
Okay.
won. I was like 19. I was 18 plus when I went for it. I was very young that time. I'm almost 30. You don't ask my age, so it's okay.
I never asked it.
But you asked me, okay?
Oh, she looks so young, isn't it? Like,
I
however,
know. I'm
however,
looking
she also
older.
looks so young.
No, maybe that is because of my hair, you
Hair,
know.
no, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
of
tell
course.
people that she's my daughter. It's okay. And they also think. I tell her publicly. Call me
But you know,
Mama.
she has always been
I always
very
say call me
sweet
Mama
and
because
kind
how-
and very
how hot Mama
supporting.
is.
Yeah.
So yeah, so then
You're being
if you
handled.
talk about acting and everything, I've done everything. Then
Okay.
after that, I
You
was
have good
partying.
hands into it.
Yeah, then I was partying. Then I saw Akil. He was playing, and I was like, wow, यही करना है, bro. And then उतने पैसे
I
नहीं थे,
watched
course के लिए.
Paroma for the very first time, like, you know,
You
when I
got
started my
inspired.
thing, when I was
Yeah.
in Chandigarh, I was
Uh-huh.
like, okay, this chick is doing it,
Then
also
you
I can do it,
That's how you
yeah.
get an idea.
yeah,
And
that's
I was
how you
like,
inspire.
Okay,
Yeah.
उतना पैसा नहीं था तो I saved my money and ठीक है थोड़ा बहुत हुआ. Then my friend, he has a very big company, event company. Then I told him मुझे करना है तो उन्होंने मुझे सिखाया. He launched me. And now I'm doing big fat weddings, I'm doing corporate gigs, I'm doing club gigs, I'm doing everything. We travel all over the world. So I think it's superb. So I've tried everything and now I'm starting again.
Okay.
And now maybe in future you'll see me in few songs also again. Let's see.
I mean, you're getting
Yeah.
back to acting and
I am just the modeling thing, not exact
Okay.
acting, but like you might see me in
in
one
few
of
of
the
the
songs.
albums. Okay.
Yeah, you see how I got my exposure
Hmm.
because I was an MTV Spitzvilla winner. That
Yeah.
time that thing was very big for people.
She
It
was
in
the winner,
2012.
guys. She was the winner.
That was in
Yeah.
2012. Imagine.
And that was the time when
Yeah.
a lot of opportunities used to, you know, come
Yeah. So I've
together.
done this Dare to Date. I've done small other reality shows like MTV. I forgot Girls Night Out, something like that. So
Uh-huh.
that was some horror kind of show. So Ranveer was the host.
Oh.
Ranveer was the host. So horror कहाँ रहा?
या वो सिर्फ आंखों के लिए अच्छा था. उसके बाद जब भी आंखें बंद करके उन्होंने भेज दिया कि पेंडिंग उतार के मैं like ये कहाँ गई?
Good.
So yeah, this is crazy. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think this is the beginning. Every day it's a new beginning for you. You get to learn a lot.
Yeah.
And मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि कहीं पे रुकना नहीं चाहिए. It's like पानी भी कहीं रुक जाए तो सड़ जाता है ना. It's
There
like
are a
that.
lot of things, a lot of opportunities that are coming everybody's way. You know, like after coronavirus, like this COVID wala
Yeah.
thing happened.
There's a lot of
Everybody is
doors
doing,
open now.
you know, everybody is into entrepreneurship. They have been doing a little or
Yeah.
something from their home itself. You know, just growing small little businesses, and you know, just
Like
people
I'm
are using
starting
their
this healthy
heads, and
kitchen now.
I'm quite.
starting something else.
Yeah.
I'm
You
doing my small
started
ventures.
kind of started thinking out of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
But
not the
eventually
usual
with
things.
age you need to understand with age DJing is something which is not like आप बहुत सालों तक नहीं कर सकते. आप करते हो, you'll pursue, but eventually you need something fixed. आप एक्टर एक्ट्रेसेस को भी देखते हो, उनका हमेशा कोई ना कोई बिजनेस होता है, वेंचर्स होते हैं, from where they get
I think
the
that
money.
business brings stability in your life,
That is
but
what
you
I'm
know,
saying.
this is like DJing is all about your creativity and
Creativity,
you know,
passion. It's a fun
yeah,
job.
Yeah.
I like
passion.
it.
It's your passion
Yeah.
because you love it. You can't
Yeah.
stop it
I
I
entirely.
think music
fucking
actually
love
music
it.
इसीलिए होता है. मुझे लगता है if you're passionate about music, like आप बहुत passionate हो तो वो ज़्यादा वो करता है because you have to feel the music.
Yeah.
You know when I go and I look at people, अब मैं एक दिन भोपाल play कर रही हूँ, अगर एक दिन अभी next दिन लंदन play कर रही हूँ, तो मुझे I have to play according to the people, right? कि किस तरह के लोग हैं.
it connects you with people
Yeah.
basically, like you know, and
Immediately.
everyone.
So you need to have a very good taste.
So it's
first of
like you know,
all.
everyone is in a small bubble and you know, on the same page, same vibe, and
Yeah.
you are just killing
And
it.
feeling
You're
the
same,
same.
yeah,
Yeah.
same energy.
And with her, she started Bollywood. Then recently she's doing techno.
Yeah.
And she's
Okay.
doing very well.
Techno is hard.
So
isn't it?
it's my
Ankita
alias.
Arya and Antara, imagine.
Antra is my
So she has a
alias.
split
Like
personality, guys.
I know
yeah.
the split personality you just mentioned, right? So that's
no,
what I was thinking, because
that's
Bollywood
not
too.
true. That's not true.
No, I
Okay,
meant
but
for DJ, don't
music.
take it, don't take it.
Huh.
Yeah.
We are talking
But-
about the
Yeah.
caliber of it. Only the caliber
Yeah,
we are
obviously
talking
you can
about.
do that, but yeah.
Or we can put it as a word as a versatile.
No,
not
but
as
she's very
split.
sorted.
Split personality only on days when I start chumming and shit.
Oh.
Otherwise, I'm good.
So my next question is, which is very common. यार मतलब तुम्हारे घर वालों ने how did they take this thing, as in ठीक है, एक बारी को मम्मी पापा को तो आप समझा लेते हैं, पर मामा चाचा ताया, अरे लड़की डीजे बजाती है, मतलब सब लोगों के सामने खड़े होकर म्यूजिक बजाती है और रात को देर तक बजाती है. So how is that being taken?
मेरे साथ तो यार आधे लोगों को ये पता है कि मैं वो शादी में फ्लोर नहीं लगता डीजे वाला, तो अच्छा वो काम करती है तुम्हारी बेटी, हम पापा कहते हैं हाँ वही करती है.
At times, yeah.
And trust me, I told you about my father, he's a CA, and उन्होंने कभी केयर नहीं करी, और we are not answerable to anybody.
Yeah. So my brother, he supported me, like he's younger than me, and he's in army right now.
Okay.
And he supported me because I told him, see, this is not I want for my life, you're starting for another 5-6 years, and I don't have that much of patience. You have to support me here. And he was like, okay, do whatever you want. Okay, I'll help you out. And later, like mom and dad, they also fall in line. Itna koi issue nahi hua. And relatives, obviously they had certain issues, like when they started seeing me that I was wearing whatever I wanted to wear, that is a like huge culture difference, which like I am surviving here.
Okay.
So but later, like, but today all I want to, I'll wrap up it in one line. So a couple of months back, like one of my cousin, he calls me and he's like, even I want to do the same thing, you tell me kaise karna hai. I was like, okay, summed up, I just want to inspire people, and I think that's what I believe in, and I'm gonna do that.
And somebody from your family only calling you.
And now they are proud of me because I've been going out and doing everything. I'm financially independent and whatnot. So I think that is enough to prove it to everyone.
Absolutely.
That you're just
feeling, right?
good.
But tell me, Akanksha, you've been into the system from maybe how many years now?
In DJing, it's been like 9 years.
Okay.
Like overall industry has been almost 12 years now.
But when you started was the year 2014,
14 somewhere.
right? It was same progressive that time also.
Yeah, because I was a winner of MTS Splitsvilla, and it helped
So
me
you
a lot.
came from that, right?
Yeah, so it helped
And
me a lot.
It helped you a lot.
A lot.
But I don't actually believe that you never had to face any challenges, as in those challenges which I'm talking about, hardcore, being a woman. And we hear a lot about casting couch, which is there in the Bollywood industry.
Yeah.
So did you actually ever face these kind of things, wherein people took an advantage of you being new in the industry, boys, males I'm talking about, and somewhere a company, or maybe
See what happens. I should not say it, but it's very disrespectful. First of all, जो लोग आते हैं आप पे से अप्रोच करते हैं, ऐसा नहीं होता कि नहीं होता, जो लोग कहते हैं नहीं होता. I look very strong anyway, and I am strong, I know. But eventually, at the end of the day, I'm a girl. Plus, I'm a female DJ. Plus, I'm working late night. Sometimes people get drunk. I mean, most of the time they are, and sometimes they talk something crazy. I mean, I can't exactly tell you, but you can understand when you're playing and people are coming to you and they're saying something like to you, oh, what's your plan after this, blah blah blah, and sometimes they're like, I don't know, they think कि अच्छा लाख रुपए का डीजे है, 50,000 का डीजे है, 20,000 का डीजे, जो भी है भाई हमने बुक किया तो हमारा है, what I mean? मतलब they don't respect you. I think if you're calling us as an artist, we are artists, right? आप हमें अपने घर पे बुला रहे हो या कहीं भी बुला रहे हो, so and so, I think they should respect us, But वो उनकी अप्रोच कई बार इतनी नेगेटिव होती है, it makes me really upset. I get very upset.
Uneducated audience.
Yeah.
Negative नहीं, I would say shameful होती है.
Yeah, it's like it's very bad, I think. तो ऐसा एक दो बार इंसिडेंट हुआ and मैंने तो बस म्यूजिक बंद किया and I just left. I was like, ठीक है bro, I can't do this.
Do you have actually bouncers and all people around to take
We
care?
always have security guards.
Yeah.
ऐसा नहीं
Okay.
होता. They always send one bouncer, PSO, whoever they want to send.
Security is uptight.
Yeah,
like whenever
they're always
we are
there.
around.
I always, actually what happened whenever I'm doing private gigs, mostly in private gigs, I do a lot of weddings. So I always take my assistant with me. तो मेरा assistant का यही काम होता है कि भाई कोई request देने आ रहा है तो वो request की वजह से बहुत ज़्यादा पास आ जाते हैं. So I always tell them कि please tell him, not me. I can't hear you. आप मना नहीं कर सकते, but I just say, I can hear you. I'm just playing. Tell him, he'll tell me. And सबसे वाला photos का problem होता है. मैम फोटो चाहिए यार, चाहिए सीधा इधर आ रहा है. What is this?
I think it's very important to create a safe environment.
Yeah, that is very
towards
important.
Like anybody who is working, regardless of the gender, like whether it's a male or a female, an artist is supposed to be an artist. Like we are artists, we play music, so it has to be entirely about music. Sometimes we have been asked, like I have been asked twice, I guess, in my career, what are you wearing on your show? I'm like, dude, how is that your concern? That what the hell I'm wearing on my show? it's my body, my clothes, my choice. Why are you asking me? It's like, no, client thought, it has to be a little bit of glamorous, and it would be great that if you wear a dress. I'm like, okay. Initially I was gonna wear a dress, but now I'm not. And you know what? You cannot do anything about it. Whether you have me there or you don't, but this is not what I'm doing for you. So those kind of things has happened, but I think end of the day we can always take a toll on that, and
And how hard is that, to face that competition with the male DJ?
just take a deep breath, play a nice set, and go home.
Okay. Don't give a damn to those things.
Yes, that's the
if
key
your-
trick.
I think if your work is good, if your music is good, I think that's it. You don't
And
need
how
anything else.
about like the pay part, right? The payout thing. So is it the same to the boy and the girl in this industry, or is it
No,
different?
it depends on like.
It's very
your work.
debatable though. Like all the
Yeah.
male DJs, they think since female DJs are into this industry, they are charging more money. They are getting more work just because they are female DJs. But not every female DJ is working like that. Okay.
But this profession, being a female, I think doesn't have a long shelf or a long life. You have to have
Yeah.
alternate sets.
That's why I told you I'm starting small ventures now. I'm
Okay.
starting with Healthy Kitchen, then I'm starting with some shisha thing. So yeah, I'm thinking to start one small event company also. So let's see.
मुझे बहुत लगता है कि वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट जो टैग है, जो नाम है, वो बहुत ओवर हाइप्ड है. However,
No, I don't think so, because okay, I live here on my own. Like I stay with my friends, and I have got a group of people.
Good people, yeah.
Like who I can on them I can rely on. Like they were so supporting.
Okay.
Until date they are very supporting. They don't belong from this industry. They are just good
That's what
females,
they're good, no.
going out
Actually,
and
they're not
those
your
are the
competition.
बाहर वाले हैं.
So,
They're not competition.
yeah.
with me it's more like you have to be friends with like genuinely positive people. You need to have like positive and nice people around you if
So
you
how
want to
do
grow
you
in your
get
life,
that?
right?
Do you get that?
Yeah, I have got it, and I think everybody can get it.
No, I think industry के अंदर तो it's just
Industry,
impossible.
okay, I have very less friends in
It's
industry.
just impossible. I'm friends with
That's
everyone. I
there.
won't say. I mean, तुम किसी को भी बिठा दो, I'm like very sweet to them. But at the end of the day, I think जो आपके बाहर की इंडस्ट्री जैसे आपने बोला कंपटीशन नहीं है ना. Eventually क्या होता है when you're a girl doing well, कोई खुश नहीं होता. अब इसने मुझे कॉल किया, oh my god, Popli, you're rocking man, तू वापस आ गई. This is how she talks to me. So you know that she's genuinely happy for me.
Yeah.
So when you called me, I was like, let's call Ankita also. उसका थोड़ा different genre है, and maybe you'll get to know her and everything. So I called her. I said, babe, are you free on Thursday? Just come, just come through. She's like, okay, let me speak to her.
But tell me, how is that you guys are taken in terms of I'm talking about your preferences of sexuality when we come on to that. A girl working late hours is expected, I don't know, but it is just a kind of a notion which I've heard, that it's expected that the girl is having fun with girl, the sexuality preferences
It's always about choice, I
are,
guess.
are
Yeah.
no more,
Your
are
comfort
no more
zone.
there,
और
yeah.
अभी legal भी हो गया, bro. It's okay.
But is it because of the profession also people at times take it by default कि मतलब ये तो होगी, no wonder if she's into a girl.
I have been asked
It has
this
been-
question a lot of times,
Yeah.
because generally I hang out with my female friends,
हाँ.
because I have a lot of female friends.
तो
Okay?
ऐसे बोलते होंगे
So
यार,
no, like in a fun way, they'll ask me, okay, do you guys have like some sort of scene? Because we click pictures when we are kissing each other, and we're just hugging each other. Pictures so natural and so close, and you're like, oh, are you guys gay? And I'll be like, hey, come on, yeah, we are. Like if you think so, yeah, we are, because we are comfortable with each other,
Yeah.
and we like spending time with each other, and we are just having fun. And you can think whatever you are, but I'm
That's
pretty
why I called her my daughter.
but I'm pretty much
Are you
straight.
already declared?
I am pretty much
That's why I
straight,
called her my
okay?
daughter.
Yeah, because the kind of profession you come from, that's very bold profession, and in any kind of profession you are, which is bold,
Yeah.
which is ask you to be open up, so it's certainly expected that hogi yaar,
Cool
she
hogi
must
na
be,
yaar.
she must be okay with all kind of
But deep inside, I'm always gonna stay that small town girl, because that's
That's
from
what you
from
rooted
where
from, yeah.
I come.
You should never leave the place.
Yeah.
But you have to switch age also, you know, because suddenly there is a request coming from Uncle Ji. अरे जानू मेरी जान चला या
सपने
फिर
में
लता
मिलती है,
मंगेशकर का चला. And suddenly अरे I need EDM, I need that.
इधर से
You know?
भाई 5 मिनट सांस लेने को सांस.
हाँ.
But you got it very quick.
You have to be really.
Like 2 मिनट के आपको ट्रैक कट करने हैं, एकदम दूसरा डालना है, एकदम तीसरा डालना है, एकदम दूल्हे का पापा आ गया, मम्मा आ गया, ये आ गया, वो आ गया. मैंने एक दिन सपने में मिलती 4 बार गाना बजाया यार. I was like, wow, मैं नॉन स्टॉप भी प्ले कर देती हूँ.
But कभी हिंदी में गाली कभी किसी ने दी? किसी गिग में?
मेरे साथ एक शो पे हुआ था. I was playing in a wedding. So वो एक अंकल जी थे, वो आ गए और मैं
Uncle Ji, it scares me even the sound of it.
and he's like काजल काजल बजा दो. तो मैंने कहा सर जी सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है, आप थोड़ा बोलिए. काजल मुझे क्या समझ आ रहा है. बेसिकली वांटेड अखियों का काजल. वो काज सपना चौधरी सॉन्ग है. भाई गाली देने लग गया, तुम्हारी माँ की, तुम्हारी बहन की. पेड़ नीचे कर दिया. जेन्युइन देने लगा. मैंने पेड़ नीचे किया. मैंने कहा अंकल मैं आपकी बेटी की उम्र की हूँ, आप सोच तो ना बोल के आ रहे हो. तो ग्रूम आता है, I'm so sorry, he's very drunk and all. मैंने कहा but this is not done यार. You have invited me and this is what is happening. And he literally abused. कि क्या लगा रखा है, बंद करो इसको. मैंने कहा ओके अंकल बंद कर दिया.
I
So
think
you have to be really bold at that time, isn't it? कभी
Yeah.
कभी ऐसा हुआ after that incident
But I was
you
very upset.
you must be upset.
Yeah.
Did you ever you know cried it out in the room and took it out like
No, when I left from the venue that time, तो of course अभी शेर बन के दिखाना ना भी पंगा ले
हाँ,
लिया.
I
लेकिन
don't
room
think
में जाकर
I don't think that you feel like crying.
Humiliated, but I felt so humiliated कि मैं literally I sat in my car and I was talking to a friend, I was telling him about the incident and I started crying. I was
yeah
like, this is so bad. We work so hard. हम लोग यहाँ खड़े हैं and we are here for them. They invited us, right? उन्होंने
Yeah.
बुलाया है. भाई मैं खुद नहीं आई हूँ. तुम्हारे रिश्तेदार ने हाथ जोड़ के हमें बुलाया तो हम आए हैं, ठीक है? You can't abuse a girl or a boy or anybody.
yeah. But so Ankita, what's your message to all the girls out there?
So you can do whatever you want to. You don't have to be scared of anything and someone. It's just that you need to be sure in your heart, like what it really wants, and definitely you can make it.
Akanksha.
I just want to say one thing: be yourself, and most
Yeah.
importantly, be a good human being. That is important. No
Yeah.
matter what you want to do in your life, वही जरूरी है. अच्छे इंसान रहो, सबका अच्छा करो, कोशिश करो बुरा ना कर पाओ, पर ठीक है अगर कोई करे तो ठीक है यार. गांधी जी तो हैं
Just
ही
don't hurt someone. That's
पैसा
all.
है इस फील्ड में?
बहुत है.
So end of the day, I think we can sum it up like there's no profession like male or female
yes.
profession. I think all the professions are meant for all kind of you know set of people,
Yes.
human beings. So be it be a male, be it be a gay, be it be a female. So it's end of the day, how do you and how passionately and how strongly you go ahead in your life, and how well you are experienced and learned about your profession.
Yeah.
So that's very important. So with this thing, we would like to end this beautiful and you could see the girls were so overcharged and so energized.
It was fun. It was fun.
Okay, now as I said, हमारे शो का बजट है, हम कॉफी भी पिलाते हैं, हम लोग
वाइन भी पिलाते हैं.
वाइन तो अभी हम पीने वाले हैं और हम लोग हैम्पर्स भी देते हैं. So today's our gifting partner
I can
Akansha
see those
Masala.
laddus.
They are here. You have these packets here.
Okay.
Inside these hampers. They are the pre-mixed, ready-made laddu ka mix, which is there in the
मैंने आज तो
packet.
वैसे कुकिंग स्टार्ट की imagine. I'm a good
So Akansha Masala's hampers for you,
Thank you so much.
for you,
Thank you.
and we have one more which
Yummy
is for
treats.
Gauri, but then
So,
Gauri,
We're gonna split.
yeah.
So
So
we
now,
can split it. Yeah, definitely.
so nevertheless, Gauri would not mind, and our sponsor will also
I
give us
also
one
matches
more.
with my,
Yeah. Yeah,
Whatever.
and you need to taste these laddus.
Please.
Yes. So one full laddu.
Oh God.
So one shot.
Yeah. So
One shot.
this goes, and this on a closure, we are also wishing all the women's happy Women's
Women's
Day
Day.
in advance. And you all girls are beautiful. Stay like this. Stay like us. Stay like us.
And
Yeah,
we're just
be
busy.
I know.
strong, be confident, and
be yourself.
just kill it.